Welcome! I'm sorry it's been so long, but I am back. We are now doing Naruto Blazing. I'm going to continue with my Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. I do apologize with the start of the new school year. Had some family business, some stuff with my children, so I've been away. I just had stuff to do. I mean, it happens, but I got really into the show Naruto, and I watched all of that, and I'm going through all the movies and everything now. Well, I found Naruto Blazing, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing, to be exact, and I've been really on this big kick for that game. It's been a lot of fun, so I'm now starting to do content on it. I'm going to start off today. As you can kind of see, already pulled up. I'm going to do a little update video because every Monday night they have mains, and with that, they then have all the new leaks and everything coming up. So all these new leaks are courtesy of Nordex Blazing. You can follow them on Twitter. Here you see it. But let's go ahead and get into some of the stuff. The first big one you'll see is on JP version. You have the new Phantom Castle that just popped up today. You're going to be going through it, and your reward is this gentleman right here. Mifune, here's his stats and all of his information. So we'll go through. That was his card art. He only has one card art because he's automatically a 6-star. But his attack's 1492, HP is 1104. It's, of course, you can boost those if you want. He's mid-range. He's a wisdom type. His buddy skill is reduce the chance of receiving slip damage by 30%. And field skill is reduce the chance of receiving slip damage by 25 to 30%. Not field skill. Both of these are essentially useless. Not a lot of people cause, a lot of people do cause slip, but when you're going through like PvE, where you're playing just the computer, then you don't really deal a lot with it, and not just that, his stats are really low. His sync skills are, his first one's sync with the wisdom, lower the rate of slip damage by another percentage. Sync skill 2 with other mid-range units, reduce bravery damage taken by 10%. That's actually not a bad one because he's wisdom. That means he takes extra damage by bravery units, so that does help a little bit. His ninjutsu is 4 chakra, which is always good with jutsus. 4 and 8 is what is ideal. 3 and 6 is the best case scenario. So 4 and 8 is really good, but 2.8 attack towards one enemy in range and knocks them back. That isn't very good. And his ultimate jutsu is 8 chakra, 8 times attack, one enemy in range and knocks them back. Both of his jutsus, which I don't have here, they're both not bad looking animation, but it's still really low multipliers. You want at least a 4 times multiplier on his first jutsu and its ultimate jutsu. You want at least 11 times multiplier on average. I mean, some people give or take, but you know, that's a good average to have. Let's look at his duped abilities. Duped abilities is boost critical rate, which all sucks. His fifth one is increase his jutsu and his ultimate by the multiplier by 1, so that goes to 3.8 and a 9. So that does help a little bit, but it's still not going to do much because this is a Phantom Castle person. They're never any good. They've always been kind of garbage. But there you kind of have it with him. Phantom Castle for Global will hit next week, and we'll get Rage of Bito. And I will go over Rage of Bito next week when the new update comes out for that. So we're moving on here. I don't want to show this quite yet. As you guys all log in today, you'll see this. The Blazing News first edition, they want to kind of keep us updated by giving us information. So you can see this in your tab when you first open the game. This will pop up. You can click on it and kind of see. It says, thank you for playing Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. They're going to be adding some new stuff, like the swimsuit was voted. So in November, we're going to be able to do swimsuits for our characters. I don't care. I actually voted for the suit and tie. They're going to do a new event in December, and it's supposed to start challenging us players, the veterans, and us newer players to really test us. So that's always good. New story missions. New story missions are awesome. They're going to start the Shippuden saga. More pearls. Pearls always good. Pearls always wanted. Pearls always needed. So good way to get pearls. That's a really nice thing. So let's go back here. And not that one. I'm sorry, guys. These are a couple new stages that are coming. These are going to be the new raids and impacts. One's Homecoming. Not quite sure what that is unless we are doing... they're going to kick off the Shippuden series, and that's when Naruto first came back. I think actually that was the first episode called The Homecoming for Shippuden. So that's might be a new Naruto. When he first got back, met up and went through all that. The last one here, One Tail Under Attack. That's going to be Gaara. I'm guessing that's either when he fought Deidara or when he was getting the tail beast subtracted out of him. So it's going to be a raid of some sort. I don't know if it's an emergency mission or a impact mission. So we'll have to keep on the lookout for that. But it's nice that more stuff's coming, new stuff. So these are all pearls. Shinobi's Life on the Battlefield. I'm not quite sure what that one is. Trying to think, did they go through some backstory with someone? Did they go through Kakashi's? They might have went through some of Kakashi's stuff. I'm not positive though. And then Master Teaching. Shinobi's Life on the Battlefield. This might be young Kakashi and with Minato. So that might be another Minato. Or maybe a young Kakashi, Kid Kakashi. So interesting with those. But hey, free pearls, and it's always good. Those are some new upcoming people. And I don't know if I got all those. I will go back and show this again. Here's some more emergency missions and impact missions coming up. The new story mission, Pursuit of Kazekage. So Gaara, Entrusted Thought. That is right after that. So that's when Sasori dies and gives him the information about he has a spy, which is Kabuto. So that's the new story modes are going to be dropping. I'll go on that one. One ratio that pieces the sky. The fangs that tear up everything. I don't know what that is. I really don't. Impact Phantom Fog Tower. Impact mission. I don't know what that one is either. Fog Tower. Because we are in the war arc on these, so I cannot think of what that'd be. The Fog. Maybe one of the swords, the ninja swordsmen when they fought them. That kind of hit that, but we're a little further along in with the Blazing Fest units and everything are coming out, so not completely sure on that one, on either of those, but hey, these are the new missions, A, B, and C, and you see BAS, so of course, impacts and emergencies. Impact, Goddess of the Moon, Kaguya. Kaguya's coming, and she's going to be an impact, so rip her, that's what she gets for being just a crap character, ruining stuff. Let's go back to this one. Okay, so we have new people inbound, and a lot of new people inbound, and let me go back here, guys. Sorry about this. I want to get all the names because that's not all the names. Okay, here we go. Special attacks updated. We got Night Guy, so 8K guy. He's coming. Mad Dance of Infinity. Wood Style Dome Wall. That could be either... That might be a new Hashirama or the guy that took over for Kakashi. My mind's going blank right now. I do apologize, guys. I cannot think of his name off the top of my head right now. Mad Destiny Infant. Do not know who that one could be. But do we get all the names here? Okay, here we go. As you can see here, we'll go through and I will pull up pictures and I will put them up right next to them as we go through all the names, because you might not remember who they are if you haven't seen the show in a while, or if you've never seen the show. This is what they'll at least look like. I'll go through them. I'm going to butcher all these names. I suck with names, so I'm sorry, but Sumi, Mubui, She, yeah, I'm not even going to try these. But these first, right here, these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the first 9, these are all those guys from the Cloud Village. So we're going to have the bodyguards, we're going to have the blonde that fought with Omni, and then you're going to have the Raikage's assistant. You're going to have the guy with the one eye patch, and I'm going to show these as they go. And then you're going to have the first and second Raikage. They never showed up in the anime. I'm not sure about the manga, I doubt it, but they might have had some other books that went through that. We're getting Kinkaku and Ginkaku, the twins, the ones that can actually go tell bees Ninetale, so that'll be interesting with those two. Blue Bee. Again, I'm going to look up all these people. Right here, these ones here, these are all the village hidden in the stone. This is the Katsui. This is the dad and the daughter, and then the other bodyguards. You got the 2 bodyguards for Noi, and then you got the dad that did all the giant mud walls, giant brick walls, and stuff like that. He was the one who did all that during the war arc on the beach. He really helped out a lot on that one. You got Ringo. Why did we go back? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get... Okay, there we go. These ones here, Magetsu, Jin, Jinpichi, Kashamari, Fuki. These are all the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist. So they're every single one of them are coming. That is awesome. Again, I'm going to start showing pictures as we go, so you kind of see how we go. So I'll just post them up. You'll see in rapid fire. Might Die. That's Guy's dad. I love his story. This story of White Guy's dad was one of my favorites. Like top 2 or 3 little mini arcs, and just what he did for his son. I mean, that whole thing just... as a father, if I could go out like a G like that and protect one of my kids or all my children like that, I'd be all for it. Like, I have no issue stepping in the way and letting them get away and something bad happens to me. No problem whatsoever. So, Shin, Gari, Pakua, I suck with these names, guys, but, you know. But we are getting all these, and again, I'm going to pull up the pictures. The big ones are right here. Kaguya, Hagoromo, Hamura, Indra, and Ashura. You got Kaguya's family there. You got her 2 sons, and then Hagoromo's 2 sons. That is so good. I really want Hagoromo. I thought he was a beast in the show. I know he didn't do much, but he was the Sage with the 6 path, legendary one. So, hey, you know what? That's awesome. And then we got a mystery guy, and Han, and Bunpuku. I believe these are the couple of the Cherokees. So we're all getting some of the other older Cherokees. I think this is the old man, and then the other one is the I can't remember which tailed one it is. But we are going to get those gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, because there were a couple girls in there. So those are all the leaks that Nordax brought out with. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. It doesn't look like it. So there is a lot of stuff coming up. As you can see, someone pulled 3 OBOs in a row. Damn them. That's awesome for that guy. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that sub button. It's usually in the bottom right hand corner, so it should be down there somewhere. Um, if you want more blazing content, keep coming back. I'm going to start doing more blazing content. I will be uploading some more Dokkan content also. That's probably a little bit more intermediate because Dokkan for me right now is a little slow just because I'm waiting for all this other stuff to come out and it hasn't come out yet. So, you know. But anyways, other than that, you guys take care. Leave any questions, concerns, comments down below. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know how bad I butchered everything. On that, you guys take care, and I will see you on the flip.